Do you ever feel like you're throwing away money trying to grow your mortgage business through digital marketing? You spend hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars on tactics like Google Ads, automated mailers, email lists, inbox blasting, making 1,000 little tweaks to your website just hoping to rank a little bit higher in search results. Maybe you've done some traditional marketing, maybe like radio, billboard ads, but at the end of the day, you really don't understand the numbers, what they all mean. You just know what matters to you, and that's getting good leads and closing home loans. You get disappointed with the results and you wonder, what's the point? Does this even work? You've poured a lot of time and money into this operation, and what you need is consistency, a steady flow of pre-qualified leads coming through the door. Yet, all you hear is crickets chirping in the background, and no, it's not your ringtone. My name is Sam Newdeck, and my team and I speak with home loan officers and mortgage brokers almost every single day that are fed up with some part of their lead acquisition efforts. They're sick and they're tired of wasting their time, their energy, and their good money on new advertising gimmicks that never seem to get the return that they're looking for, or that's promised. Top players like Lower My Bills, Quicken Loans, Rocket Mortgage, they loom over your efforts, and it's like an ever-present monster scooping up all your leads. They may have even had thoughts like, is it really possible for a small independent loan officer like me to compete in such a marketplace like this? And with such a small amount of leads and what I'm paying for ads, the marketing just doesn't work. I'm wasting too much time. The good news is, this simply is not true. You can compete with the big players. Not only that, but you can beat them at their own game. And unless you aren't doing anything whatsoever with your marketing, it's not broken. That's right, your ads aren't broken. In fact, they're an extremely valuable asset to your business. And they could be producing a lot more, 3 to 4 times as many leads as they are now. You say, look Sam, how can that be? I definitely don't have my iPhone ringing off the hook. I've spent my entire budget this month. What's going on? The problem is that your leads, they're falling through the cracks right before they convert. I'm serious, your digital ads, they're actually working. You could be converting 20 to 30% more, but your prospects are skittish and they're leaving your funnel before they go ahead and contact you. And here's why that is. The average mortgage website, when you load it, guys, let's be honest, it's a mess. And typically, the navigation is hard to understand, the spacing in text isn't properly laid out, and there's always pages upon pages of information that never seems to lead your prospects anywhere. Some of these sites have Apply Now buttons pasted all over the page, and they're spammy. So while you want to get people to fill out loan applications, let's just take a step back in the perspective of your users. When they first land on your homepage, they're searching for answers, but they notice a ton of options and a big scary application button, and they know that's going to ask them about financials, and that's a sensitive subject, for most people at least. Rather than being an enticing offer, it then sets up a sense of alarm and caution in your visitors right off the bat. Now let's say someone clicks through to the form. Now they see a big large wall of fields and information, and it's a big application. They know they're going to have to dig through their file cabinet or their wallet in order to complete it properly, and they just plain quit on you. Essentially, what you're doing is you're throwing all your efforts into a prayer that each person that views your application is fully educated, they know the loan process, and they know what to expect. And if this is your approach, your potential clients are going to leave your website and they're never going to return, and they're going to favor the next loan officer with a more approachable experience. There's an easy fix to this problem. Let's revisit our website example. But this time, let's imagine that our user has just picked out the home they want to buy. And when they hit the landing page, instead of a bunch of throw up on a page with a bunch of Apply Now buttons, what they see is a very simple and clean design with just a few easy to answer questions that are relevant to what's going on in their life at this moment and about new homes and things like that. They fill one out, they think, hey, that was easy. Oh, here's another one. And in just a few more seconds, they're swiping through a quiz and they're having fun doing it. On the final step, we don't present them with a large list of personal info. What we do is we ask for just a few basic contact questions. Their name, phone number, email. They think, wow, that was fun, and they're not really asking me for too much up front. I'll go ahead and hit submit, and they do it without thinking twice. Why is this? It's because they actually felt valued. They felt like they made progress. They got closer to achieving their dreams. And I've been using this approach personally with my clients, and I've tested it with home loan officers across the United States. This system has attracted over 2.5 million home buyers, and it's an absolute game changer for struggling independent loan officers. I call this systematic approach the Broker Accelerator, and it has consistently brought in way more leads than the traditional, outdated marketing methods that most LOs still use today. Many of our mortgage companies see 2 to 3 times more leads just getting started in the first month, and even more when they utilize the full system. You know what's even better is that many times they don't even have to change their current efforts or spend a single dime more on their marketing. How does that sound? You're probably asking, Sam, if this is such a revolutionary approach, then why isn't every marketing company under the sun doing it this way? And guys, if it was easy to be an astronaut, we'd probably have a colony on Mars today, and I would be going there next week. But in the same regard, building a highly interactive funnel with surveys, landing pages, follow-up automation, it's tough work. It's hard, it's expensive, and it can be flat out frustrating. It's no wonder only the biggest and most well-funded companies have systems like these. It's their secret weapon. It's been used by companies like Rocket Mortgage and Quicken Loans to propel them to the top and keep them there. And now they leverage their clout and they snatch up all your prospects and offer extremely competitive rates and ranges of services to attract your would-be applicants. I know the Broker Accelerator program is amazing. And I know it's going to work for you, and this is your chance to finally stop spending ad dollars with no idea where it's ending up. If you're sick and tired of the disappointments, of begging friends and families for referrals, of buying lists, all these other things, then sign up for a demo today and see exactly how this system works and implement this easy fix for your business. Click the button below to get started, and I'll see you on the other side.